one of our clients have good friends that have potato cultivation in Sapobla. Sapobla is on the north side of the island, and they produced at one point 50% of Spain's potatoes, and 25% of that went on export. They've been using so much chemical fertilizer that the UK, now that it's left the European Union, no longer wants to import the potatoes from Sapobla because they have such high levels of chemical toxicity. So we went to see them about 10 days ago. And so we brought them 2 sacks of our soil. And we said, look, we're giving you 2 sacks for free. Plant some potatoes in it. And they gave us 2 sacks of their seedling potatoes that we planted in here. These plants are now 10 days. I mean, the potato was planted 10 days ago. What they said was that with fertilizer prices having gone up before the war in Ukraine
already,
330%. I mean, we had the war had just started when we visited them. But the price of fertilizer, nitrogen, which they use, was 330% up. And they said that if these prices stay at this level, there will be no potatoes growing in Sapobla 2 years from now. 0. So they were obviously very interested, and we are planting their potatoes in our soil, and they're planting their potatoes in our soil on their land. So we'll see.
So how compatible is then the price you're offering with your soil to the actually fertilizer they used to?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the
Well,
difference?
they used to pay 30 cents per liter of the nitrogen fertilizer, and now it's €1.
Okay.
That's the price. This particular company manages 400 hectares, and they grow 15,000 tons of potatoes per year. I don't know if that's 2 or 3 planting seasons, but anyways.
2 seasons.
But what's interesting, of course, is if they want to stay in the potato business, they're going to have to figure something out. And if they use this soil and they add it twice or maximum 3 years, doing a little bit every year, they will need no fertilizer in the future.
It's charged up.
Another important factor, which is, I think,
Okay,
besides the whole carbon negative, which gives them an added marketing argument to be growing carbon negative potatoes. But besides that, if you want to convert a conventional farm to organic, you have to do cold turkey. You have to stop growing for 3 years to get that certificate, because you can't do anything. By adding biochar in this particular substrate, you can wean the soil off the fertilizers. So you can continue growing things, and instead of 3 years, you might need 9 years. But you can go from conventional to 100% organic without losing income.